Cyber Touch Research, Bit Detect Software, How to Buy GTA 5 with Bitcoin in 2026. Step-by-step crypto guide for gamers worldwide. How to buy GTA 5 with Bitcoin? Official stores not supported. Direct Bitcoin payments are unavailable. Third-party marketplaces accept Bitcoin for keys and gifts. Activate on Steam. International sellers offer crypto payments for various game products. How to pay for Grand Theft Auto 5 with Bitcoin? In this detailed review, we'll cover a comprehensive guide on how to use a cold wallet with a focus on Bitcoin to pay for all types of purchases through the website. Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect Software, the real state of affairs. Who accepts Bitcoin? Official console stores, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, and Rockstar Games do not accept cryptocurrency for game purchases or in-game payments. Steam does not support cryptocurrency payments, but GTA 5 keys and gifts can be purchased through third-party marketplaces and then activated on Steam. Some international game sellers, keys, gifts, subscriptions, have integrated crypto payment services and accept Bitcoin and other coins. So the basic scheme is as follows. You pay for an order in BTC. The payment aggregator fixes the exchange rate and converts the amount to fiat, and the store gives you a digital product, a key, a gift, or an account with a game already purchased. Cyber Touch Research BT Detect Software Option 1. Buy GTA 5 on PC, Steam, Rockstar with Bitcoin. The goal in this scenario is to obtain a key, Steam gift, or GTA 5 PC account by paying with Bitcoin. 1. Finding a suitable site. First, you need to find a digital key store or marketplace that simultaneously sells GTA 5 Steam, Rockstar, Social Club, or Epic versions, explicitly supports payment with cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin. It's also important to check the platform's reputation, user reviews, service hours, and mentions on major industry resources and forums. The more transparent the seller's history, the lower the risk of scammers or key issues. Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect Software. When purchasing, pay attention to several factors. Product type, Steam key, Rockstar Social Club key, Epic key, or a ready-made account. Region, RUCIS, Global, EU, Turkey, and others. Activation options and local restrictions vary by region. Platform. It's important not to confuse the PC version with the console version if the store sells both. Selecting the wrong region or key type may prevent you from activating the game on your account or in your country. 3. Placing an order and choosing payment in BTC. After selecting a suitable offer, add GTA 5 to your cart and proceed to checkout. From the list of payment methods, select cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, or the generic crypto BTC USDT option. The system will automatically create an invoice, fix the price in BTC at the current rate, and show you the wallet address or QR code. Typically, you have a limited time to make a payment, from 10 to 30 minutes, while the rate and amount remain valid. At this stage, you open your crypto wallet or the exchange you will use to make payments. Transfer the exact BTC amount indicated on the invoice to the merchant's or payment provider's address. Take the network commission into account to avoid unintentional underpayment. It's important to make sure you're sending classic Bitcoin on the main network and not a token with a similar ticker on another network. For example, BTC on the BSC or Polygon networks. Advanced Bitcoin address operations. Cold store BTC DET software watch on YouTube.
Now we need to clear the console and click the button to find a Bitcoin address, meaning a new fresh one. The Bitcoin address with a balance top-up shows that there's a Bitcoin address at 54. We press the button So the amount is 71, that's correct. We save the result and copy the address. Let's open the console. Now let's move on to the BTC Detect software and clear the console. The field is cleared as well. We click the button to get the required public key. Then we click on So the launch is in progress, and while it's filling up, I can recommend certain documentation for you. For further study, you can look into the documentation on digital signatures. Signatures where, for example, a lattice attack is indicated with mesh attacks are still relevant because a small group of algorithms provides. There are issues with creating digital signatures, and there is documentation from researchers like Breaker and Hellinger, that is, finding Hellinger is a biased understanding of one-time numbers. There are disposable numbers for lattice attacks that provide weak signatures and the possibility of recovery. Bitcoin wallets, meaning obtaining private keys. And so we see that bit matrix the cell's filled up and we need to get the hex format. After that, we get the regular format. Keeping the entire result, and then we go to the console folder to see the saved result we have. It has been saved in this form, so let's check how exactly it has been saved and what values it contains. We need to copy the private key, then we close the document and proceed to the payment. You can download it yourself through the aggregator. Just copy the coin bin from the repository. Here we also have the raw text for creating, so we open it up to create the raw text for the transaction. We absolutely cannot save this for security reasons. Next, we will need to press the button. We press the button, and the process of connecting to the blockchain and determining the balance begins, and so the amount. Which was specified. That's all correct. Now we need to add our Bitcoin address and update the cold storage. Wallet, and we get our cold wallet. So we wait for a certain amount of time, and then a new address with a 0 balance, and we specify this address, then we set it. So let's set the fee to 900 Satoshis, then we send it, get the value, and check it. The importance of verification, and yes, the address is correct. Now let's sign the address and we'll get it. We're checking the verification again because everything needs to be correct, including the amount. Then we transmit the addresses through the Routex blockchain. That's correct. So we received the fresh text IDs. So we updated everything. The amount comes directly from this wallet, our Bitcoin address. Now we wait for a certain amount of time for the miners to confirm at least one confirmation. We need the transaction, so let's update the result. Now we can see just one confirmation from the miners and we received a certain amount. So now let's update our We update the cold wallet so we can see the received funds in the lists. The funds received in Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and we see that the amount is as specified. The Bitcoin address has received funds, and our total balance is now $455, so this is already the fifth one. We're closing the Bitcoin address from the report and leaving the cold wallet. Now we need to save the folder.
Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect Software. 5. Confirm the transaction and receive the key. After sending a transaction, the payment service waits for several confirmations on the Bitcoin network. Once a threshold is reached, usually 1 to 3, the system notifies the store, and the order is automatically marked as paid. Next is the store. Issues a digital key for GTA 5, sends a Steam gift, or provides details of a ready-made account. You activate the received key in Steam, Rockstar Launcher, or Epic Games Store, following the standard instructions. Option 2. GTA 5 on consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, via Bitcoin. While it's not possible to pay for GTA 5 directly with Bitcoin on consoles, you can use BTC to purchase gift cards and top-up codes. 1. Buying gift cards with BTC. The diagram looks like this. Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect Software. Xbox gift card or digital wallet top-up code. Payment on these services is made in cryptocurrency. You select the card denomination, the Bitcoin payment method, and pay the bill just like with a PC key. Essentially, you convert your Bitcoins into a digital gift code first, and then into a store currency balance. 2. Activating the gift card on your account. To spend this balance, log into your PlayStation Network or Xbox Live account via your console or website. Enter the received code in the Redeem Code section. The wallet balance is replenished with the corresponding amount in the currency of the selected region. It's important to select the card region correctly for your account region, otherwise the code may not be activated. 3. Purchasing GTA 5 from the official store. After replenishing the balance, the scheme becomes normal. Option 3. Account or shared access to GTA 5 for BTC. The third option is to purchase a ready-made account or access to a library where GTA 5 has already been purchased. The essence of the approach: Steam, Social Club, PlayStation, Xbox, and other accounts with GTA 5 already purchased are being sold on marketplaces and forums. Some retailers also offer family share or similar mechanisms for sharing game libraries. Payments are often made in cryptocurrency, as it is convenient and anonymous for both parties. Main risks: this method is significantly less reliable compared to purchasing a T. The account owner can restore access to it through support at any time. there is a risk of account blocking for violating the user agreement, especially in the case of mass resale of access. Cyber Touch Research BT Detect software. It's only reasonable to use this option as a temporary solution, and it's best to isolate it from your main accounts and email addresses. The technical side of Bitcoin payments. Selecting and preparing a BTC wallet. To safely pay for games with Bitcoin, it's helpful to follow a few basic rules. Use a reliable wallet, hardware, desktop, or a trusted mobile app. Ensure control over private keys or seed phrase. When paying from the exchange, enable two-factor authentication and check the withdrawal limits in advance. Calculation of the amount and network commission. When issuing an invoice, the price of GTA 5 is set in fiat currency, dollars, euros, etc., and then converted into BTC at the current exchange rate. Additionally, Bitcoin network fees are taken into account. When paying from the exchange, a withdrawal fee is charged. As a result, an amount slightly exceeding the cost of the game is debited from your Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect software tracking payment status. After sending the transaction, the wallet or exchange will show you the transaction hash. This hash can be used to track confirmations in a blockchain explorer. Until a transaction has received the required number of confirmations, the seller's order status is usually awaiting payment or processing. Once the required number of confirmations is reached, the status will change to paid, and you will receive your key or product. Image Grand Theft Auto V, Bitcoin symbol, welcome to Los Santos. Cyber Touch Research, BTC Detect software. Image, Grand Theft Auto 5 logo, Bitcoin symbol, welcome to Los Santos sign, 2 sports cars. Previous how to buy Counter-Strike 2 with Bitcoin safely and bypass all payment restrictions. Next, how to get Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam with Bitcoin only. No bank cards needed. Copyright 2026, Cyber Touch Research, BTC Detect software.
We would like to inform you that we specialize on data cybersecurity, and we ask you to sign to our YouTube channel to stay connected at all times and receive a lot of useful and important information. We also offer services from experienced specialists on cybersecurity, which covers a wide range directions such as restoring access to social networks and messenger accounts, to email and corporate accounts. We are also reviving popular cryptocurrencies, wallets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, in a legal way. Wallet recovery happens strictly through mathematical patterns of all kinds. Attacks hidden from everyone, documented vulnerabilities, damaged network phrases, and weaknesses in transactions. Digital signature of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. We also recover through collisions during generation. Private keys to lost Bitcoin wallets. We have specialists available for services in restoring passwords and keys for the most complex encryptions. We also offer data recovery services to network infrastructures. We have a lot of experience and skill in restoration, damaged data from cloud services, as well as data recovery for mobile devices. Our specialists are doing a great job with the digital service, restoring deleted files, the process of collecting and analyzing data on various devices. We also offer restoration services, operating system after the boot sector damage. All possible services from our cybersecurity specialists. They are also working on restoring access to the platforms, accounts of all known services, including Apple ID through the recovery key for the 28-digit Google account code through Microsoft account recovery codes through alternative methods. Authentication. You have the contact information for our specialists. You can find it on our official website.